Last but not least, you have kneecap pain. You've done the accessory work, you've done your mobility, and you feel like the kneecap pain is starting to lessen a little bit. It's time to test out positions that normally aggravate the kneecap. Usually in weight bearing, usually a lunge or a squat. I generally like to start with lunges first. I think it's usually just one leg bothering the kneecap. And if you're doing a squat, you can kind of like shift over to the pain-free side. So I like to do lunges first. And the thing about lunges is your hamstring and your glutes can help take some of the effort away from the quad. Let that happen, okay? If you have to kind of do a little bit of a conversation with your leg there, I could be all the way in the back, and now I'm putting all the weight on this side, or I can be all the way forward, and then I feel, kind of pressure on my kneecap here, and maybe a little bit of a calf stretch. So you have to kind of play with that shift, and then in there, if you stick the hip back a little bit, then you get a little more glute effort and less kneecap pressure. So there's an angle, right? I'll show you on this side, coming down, shoulders forward, hips back, knee moves a little bit over the ankle, so it's not back here, all the weight on the front leg, and then think about your foot. There's a tripod, big toe knuckle, pinky knuckle, heel, and where on that foot do you feel settled, balanced, and just the right amount of quad effort? You don't want pressure here, you want pressure and fatigue in the mid-thigh. You can see how high I am, right? That's the first step. If you want to be in a place that you can feel fatigue but not pain, you start there. If you can get a little lower and still find your angle, no pressure, that's a good start. And we'll start with isometric. So you might hold 10 seconds and then come out like that slowly. Do 10 times and come out slowly.